This local sports report is brought to you by Peter Izzio from Izzio Financial Solutions, helping you ensure financial stability for your family or business. Call Peter today for expert advice from an experienced advisor. Call now to book an appointment at 519-576-5410. You know, it's really great chatting with Michael Faulds during the pandemic on Zoom, but it's even better to be here at University Stadium on a sunny afternoon in July. The stadium right behind us, talking football. Good to see you, Michael. What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, great to see you too, Darren. Just excitement, right? So our coaches, our players, everyone's excited. We're finally able to get back on the field together. And we're looking forward to a season which is creeping up very quickly. You know, we're coming close to the end of July already, and we know in September we're going to be playing football again.
What have you seen on the field from the guys so far? Obviously, it's a challenge, right? Because they haven't been able to have full-bore practices until really the last week or two. What do you like about the group? Just the way they're coming together right now. It's July, but like you say, we're 6 weeks away from a season.
Yeah, well, you can see the pandemic has taken a toll on everyone, both mentally and physically. So I'm most excited to see their mental spirits uplifted, right? It's been a long kind of 16 to 18 months without sports. So just seeing their spirits, seeing them joke around and have fun out there. And physically, I'm actually really impressed. I think everyone thinks that everyone would be out of shape because you're just watching Netflix and playing video games. But I would say physically, our players have put on a lot of good muscle. So they actually look physically strong. Now, the cardio and the sprint work and everything is what we're focusing on now. But we're going to have a very in-shape team by the time training camp starts.
Is this season different? Or is there unique challenges that this season will bring? Because at the end of the day, nobody's taken a snap in a regular season game for almost 2 years.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be challenges for sure. First off, we have 2 recruiting classes that have never played a U Sports football game. And then even for our veteran players, they've had just as much time off as well. So it's going to be a different brand of football. We're going to have a lot of inexperienced players out there. But at the same time, you've got a lot of guys that are really hungry to get out there and work hard. So no better opportunity for them than now. They know this window has opened up. And they're taking full advantage of it.
Is it anybody's ball game this year just because it's a different season? We're only playing 6 games. Does that play as an advantage, a disadvantage? I don't know. You tell me. Like, I look at it, it's been such a unique 16 months, and now we're going into a regular season where everybody's happy to be there. But the goal at the end of the day is to hoist a Yates Cup.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting year because typically we go into this time of the summer knowing what every single team's roster looks like.
Exactly, yeah.
We have no idea what CFL players have returned, what senior players for Waterloo, Western Mac, York have returned. You know, you often forget about what recruiting class did they have 2 years ago, and new players and so on. So it is going to create a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And there have even been coaching movements. So we have offensive coordinator Todd Galloway, who joined us in the middle of the pandemic. So he's finally getting his first opportunity this season with us.
Speaking of fun, Waterloo, Laurier twice. We get the Battle of Waterloo 2 times this upcoming season. What can you say?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. It should be exciting for the whole region. Obviously, a lot of our players, that's their favorite game on the schedule.
Sure.
And the last 2 games have been awesome. In 2018, obviously, Waterloo got the best of us.
Yeah.
In 2019, it was an exciting night game across the street, and we went to 3 overtimes. So having 1 game here at Laurier, 1 at the end of the season over at Waterloo, I think it's going to add a lot of excitement.
What do you want to say to the community about September 18th? They will kick off here at 1 o'clock against the York Lions. You'll open training camp on September 3rd. What is your message to everybody right now, Michael?
Yeah, I'd say just support these student athletes. As we know, this pandemic's been tough on everyone, but can you imagine going to university as a student athlete and having that athlete portion taken away? So we're going to support our Golden Hawks. We're going to wish them well in the community, and it's yet to be determined, but if fans are allowed at the game, we're hoping that you pack the stadium behind us in a safe manner and root on our Golden Hawks.
Adopt a Hawk is another program that you're running right now over the course of the summer. We saw last week you interviewed, well done by the way, very nice job. You talked to Zach Harvey, who's got a beard that is
extraordinarily long. What did he say? I think he said 6 inches or something like that. And, you know, I'm not sure his mom loves it, but he's going to shave it off for a good cause. What can you say about Zach and what he's doing for the program? You know, rookie kid coming in and, you know, doing a fundraiser already.
Yeah, so I've basically told all our players at the start of this Adopt a Hawk campaign, everyone's required to try to raise $300 next to their name.
Right.
Zach came to me with this brilliant idea and said, I'm going to have a goal of $500,
Right.
and if I can reach that, I'm going to shave this beard. And I thought that was just absolutely fantastic. And there's been a lot of buzz created because of it. So those of you that are watching could please support our Adopt a Hawk campaign. Zach is one of 110 players that could greatly use your support. And coming off a year with no football, our student athletes really deserve it.
Your honest opinion of Zach Harvey's beard is what? You got to be honest.
Jealousy. So I would say all of his coaches, all of his teammates think, how does a first-year player have a beard like that?
You can't grow that.
No, I cannot grow that.
Okay.
So
that is the breaking news with Michael Faulds here on 519 today. He cannot grow a beard like Zach Harvey. Good to see you, my friend. We hope to have fans in the stands for September 18th, Laurier, York University Stadium, and I know everybody can't wait for OUA football to return. Thanks, Michael.
thank you.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.